What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! She finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Whatever happened to not running in? He just went bonkers!
Something's up!
Cowards! Face us!
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Again?
Punch their lights
We'll
out!
come death!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! What the fuck, Gamora?
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
There are more arriving!
Wish we found some barking hover bikes. Been too long since I blew something up.
What is next, Peter Quill? Cowards! Face us!
We got enough.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
What, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenwilbury.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming!
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us! So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
You don't have to ask me twice!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki?
Man! Are we even putting a dent in this guy?
I will enjoy this!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It'll be a slide!
Two or more take well! Wanna see some fireworks? Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket! Need a hand?
Don't get used to this!
No, Gamora!
You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hang in there, bud! Well, do something!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way! Things pretty tough for an old machine!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting
Feel this? When we find Breaker, I get him first! Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Tie them down, Groot! Blow them away, Rocket!
How do they have this many goons?
The Cortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in? Here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Sick 'em, Drax!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
The roving one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Need some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I will end you!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
I was just trying to wake him up!
The Rocksters will tell tale of our battles here!
Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Although the god stuff wasn't just talk!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No problem!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Lights out on this whacked out soldier!
Incoming attack!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! What's next, Peter? Justice is swift! Well, you're a big target, that's why! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance! Lay on the hurt! Chop him up!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Gamora!
On it! I'm on it!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion!
Look out!
Do you first, faith wizard!
Let's not add to our problems!
Rah! Too close!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Perhaps this will tell tale
How
of
many
our
are
battles
there?
here!
It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full flagman.
That was not the name!
I like it better. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Rocket! Do your thing! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong, but what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Whoop!
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning. Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
We sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Get away from my dog! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet.
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffles!
Snip it!
Heads up!
This is an historic battle, the last stand of nowhere.
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Oh, you rocket! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
We're barely
Guys, huddle up!
killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Feel it!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Invest! There goes the arm!
Cut him off, Gamora!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cardathian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love? For protection?
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all cost.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
I am Groot.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a lifetime.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or...
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting... Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without Tower, Nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. That floating mind guy is really starting to tick me off!
Open said it! Let's kill this guy!
Blood, lightning, shit!
Make your peace! You might want to dodge those next time! Look out!
Let's go!
You got it! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time,
Finally!
little buddy!
Sick of those dashed mines!
Carve him a new one!
About time!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Open invitation, people! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! Wreck him, Drax! Hurry! What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die out of nowhere! That
Let's kick some
Kukanova
butt, huh?
soldier keeps deploying floaters!
Been too long since I blew something up!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get her, Tiger!
Guys! A hand?
Oh, crap! Groot, you're up!
The wizard's distractions test my
Back in
patience!
business!
You and me both!
Let us
We
resume
can take
full
him out.
force!
Reach the shield! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Why did that Nova Centurion fly?
Well done, Peter Quill!
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Drax, little help, Heave Hope?
Readily!
It'll look real good right here.
Understood. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Hold that for me, bud.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
One shiny upgrade. I've made it foolproof. Just for you.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod. Oh, what have they done to you?
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Two! This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy! They've got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of them.
Appreciate the help, big guy! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish.
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Yay! More brains up ahead!
I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Yeah, they keep flying in more creeps, I'll keep putting bullets in them. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
They've got big tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
Still don't hear no rest.
Send it their way,
Hopefully that
Drax!
means it hasn't started! This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
No organ will impede our wrath. These renegades are relentless!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch. Careful, it gets a little whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something.
I'll try to stay out of your way!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Somebody on the other side of that wall just had a pants accident.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Brace yourself!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Ready!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Moves away, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Fix that Cuckoo Nova Corman's clock! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Oh, wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this.
It can't distract us from our task!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip them.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right?
This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that ass bag.
Get some breathing room, Groot!
This has got my name on it!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me, and you want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
I suspect...
Wait, bring the team, Peter!
Great.
What's next, Peter?
Rocket! Safety's off!
Hey, Scutnut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else we're about to walk into a nightmare. I know it!
I have seen their worst in my own mind! Gamora! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
String them up, Groot! Blow them up!
My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them! This is how it's done! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by Magus.
Punch him up!
Now is our chance! The Sorcerer Priest is swaying!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this one guy!
We disrupt the ritual! They'll do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves
I can't
sacrificing a
believe
kid
they
deserves to be stopped!
Vortex. I mean, we won't put
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
What's next, Peter?
Yo!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Yeah, I saw it. Stop loading!
Cole just walked right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
Halfway there, Nikki!
We can hold them off!
We must continue the push!
Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last blood now.
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
I hope that means Nikki is too! Don't make this a habit!
I can help wipe them out, Rocket!
Machine, your time is over!
That's right! Just give me a sec!
Keep low, Peter, while he works on the last blow!
Doing my best not to get shot! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never never been more focused!
Gamora! Run him through!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
Incoming! Will down! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Last one, people!
Fight it, child!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Next round's on me!
Watch your back!
No!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Cut to pieces! One less cultist to worry about.
Gamora's commandment number 1. Thou shalt stab!
The hand's almost free!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Light him up, Rocket! Make him hurt, Gamora! Last one, people!
About Clarkin time!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Prepare
Let's
yourself!
sever! Peter got hit! Shocking!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Yup! Get on the flat face, healing his buddies! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
I thought you'd never ask! Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
High death, Peter Quill!
Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
And he should be the first to die! Peter Quill, fail us now in the galaxy!
We gotta unplug these Dastin fangs!
Working on it!
Work faster!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Last one, people!
Hurry! We don't know how long she can last!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
It's past time someone got stabbed!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Here we go! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Get your hands off me!